Out little holes on here for the bottom connector and then the charger. But I think it works pretty good. You're using it. So Beck, something to add into the little short video I'll make for you with different mishaps. I totally turned my head and saw you go, ugh. Best of. You want to lead? I tend to drive faster than you, so I prefer you lead. So what does that 300,000 miles equate to? Oh, I killed it. I was in second gear. All flapping in the wind. It's a great day for riding. doing there. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna cut through this way to go over to the beer section. The Bumblebee, we have retrieved the Bumblebee. The last Bumblebee. Oh, that's not even the bins. The llama? No llamas. Only bumblebees. Man, Nico was so mad when he got a Happy Meal and he got another llama. He got a llama from there once. And then when we were in Hawaii, Amanda got him a Happy Meal and ate all the food and gave...
Lanky Box? I've heard him say Lanky Box.
Nico loves Lanky Box. Oh, you want to see something else he really likes? He really wanted this when we were here. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I looked at the price tag and was like, nope. Oh, he loves those.
$3. Hey, Mike, we should get a couple of these. Just keep them in the boat.
How much are they?
$3.
$3? Yes, we should.
All right, what colors should I get?
Blue and green and orange and green. Nico likes purple.
Oh, he does now, yeah.
He loves purple.
That's a good one. Yeah, all right, I'll get this.
You don't think we should get more than 2?
Oh, what do you think, 4?
Yeah, get one of each color, I guess. One of each color scheme. There we go. See? Down there.
I hope
Okay.
these are as good as the ones we were playing with in Barb's pool. Those were pretty good.
Those were pretty good. Yeah, they really were. The bumblebee is what I'm excited about. But you know what Nico really wanted?
Isn't the bumblebee for Nico?
What?
Isn't the bumblebee for Nico?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Not here. There was a magnet tile set.
Oh, not more of those.
Yeah, but this one had dinosaurs.
Hey, is this gonna fit in your thing? Probably jam it in your backpack, I guess.
I don't know.
I might be able to put it on my cargo net.
I mean, if that works.
Especially with a bag wrapped around.
Let me see, where's the thing? I mean, I'm not gonna get this now. I just wanted to show you. I guess I don't see it. I don't know what happened to it. There was like a whole section with magnet tiles. It was like right on the end. Oh well. I don't see them now. I mean, your butt's gonna be blocking the wind mostly.
It's not very tight. Oh, it's tight.
Do you want to try sticking them behind my backpack here? I'll stick them in here, line them up, and clip it in.
Can we line up all 4 of them in there?
I think you might be able to get them in there. And then they'll be held just by tension. They won't fit in here, will they? I don't think so. try to go up over the top here.
How did you do that?
Very carefully.
Figure out a way to adjust the tension on this net.
But now it's almost impossible to see my brake lights. That's alright. Uh-oh. Getting a phone call. Hello, this is Mike. What's up? I am. Probably not. What is it? A Oh. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I think so. I guess so. Alright, I'm kind of loaded down. Let me see how big it is, and maybe I can grab it as well. Yeah, just the flushing handle, right? Can you look one up on Walmart and send it to me so then I know exactly what you need? Like look up a link or something, then I'll run in there and take a look. Alright. Yep, talk to you later. Bye. Well, back in the Walmart.
What are you getting?
I need to get a toilet flusher handle for Dale.
Should be easy to fit anyway. The whole assembly or just the handle part on the outside?
I think it's just the handle part on the outside. I don't know. I told him send me a link. All right, back in the Walmart. Dang, all this riding we wanted to do and we're stuck at Walmart.
Yeah. Sun's getting low on the horizons here. But we can take a nice scenic ride back.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Because normally when I leave a store and have to go back in, I'm like, oh, there's no way they're gonna remember that I was just in here. Except this time I'm wearing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You feel like, oh man, they could think I really don't know what I'm doing.
And we're back.
Race around and get in front of them.
Too slow.
Yeah.
And back to the same old thing. Alright. Now we can probably finally get on the road.
You should go first so I can see if anything pops out of your bag.
You know, sometimes I prefer not to know. I've got my backpack on the back there. I'm like, you know what? I can't look behind me to see if it's still there very well. So I'm just gonna assume it's still there and just ride. I put a garage door opener keychain thing on my bike keys, so I'm not gonna have to fumble for my phone while I'm sitting outside my house. Because when I'm sitting on the bike, I can't access my pockets.
Right. But I'm not sure I understand. It's a garage door opener thing. What does it do for you?
It opens, it's a button, a clicker.
Oh, for opening the garage door.
Yes.
Oh.
What's that?
Otherwise you'd use your phone?
I can use my phone to do it. Or worst case scenario, I have to pull up, put my kickstand down, get off the bike, enter the code, open the garage, get back on the bike, and just kind of clutch it into the garage. So much work.
Sounds like an ordeal.
It is.
There's a voice in my head that says recording started.
Yeah, mine too.
That's a good feature.
It's good that it informs you.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been loaded down this much before. I'm wondering.
Certainly not in the same way.
You can still see the brake light if you're more than 5 feet away. Oh, I guess that's good.
If you're closer than 5 feet, then the brake light's not going to help.
That is true.
Oh, look. Somebody thoughtfully left us a place to do our U-turn.
Oh, I was not even thinking about that. I don't know if I can make it. Full lock. Friction zone. Oh, I can make it. And I crashed. Just kidding. Kidding. Did you think I did for a second?
Well, it wouldn't have sounded so relaxed if you had crashed.
It would have been more of like an, oh shit! Hey, there's a guy with the bike right there. Look at him pulling over to make his phone calls like a chump.
He needs cardo.
So you want to lead the way?
Alright.
I know you mentioned you wanted to see if anything fell out, but I think we don't want to know.
Oh, really?
I'm okay with it. I don't think anything's fallen out.
Second gear. Started out in second gear again.
Oh man, I'm so comfortable with starting out in first gear that if I start out in second gear, I can't, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. My hand thinks that I'm in first gear, so it lets out the clutch and it applies the throttle differently.
Sure. I like starting in second. Gives me more time to shut off the dang turn signal.
I think you need to worry less about shutting off the turn signal then.
Yeah.
You know, we should have stayed on 173, taken that over to W, that nice road there. Or we can just go
into... Oh, we're not going to Dale's?
Oh, I guess we could stop there and then go back. It doesn't matter. Actually, I would like... drop off these beers so I don't have to move them later. The stupid handle thing I can drop off to at that time, I guess.
So, where's my destination?
Let's stop by Dale's and then we'll figure it out from there. But be aware, it's 6:55. We don't want the sun to catch us. Or we don't want to be caught with the sun down. It's not too big of a deal for me, but after a long day of work and everything, I don't know. I'd rather have full visibility. But I have my high vis vest, so I can be seen. The question is, are my eyes awake enough to manage the darkness? I would guess that they are. I would just have to take off my sunglasses to have those on. I don't know if you're trying to talk or not, because I can't hear you if you are.
I'm not talking. I mean, I'm talking now, but I wasn't talking earlier.
Okay, I know sometimes your microphone can move out of the way a little bit, and then
It's pretty good range on these things for line of sight.
No, but like if your microphone is not in front of your mouth properly.
I get it.
That's one thing that keeps me thinking that I should just stick with the full face helmet. Is I like the microphone design. So I would really like to be able to take off my helmet without taking off my glasses.
Yeah, I see. It's got a little trade-off.
Yeah. But also, I don't need a new helmet, so I don't know why I'm considering it, I guess. It's just something that the RC guru mentioned, or what does he like to be called? The RC Jedi, I guess. He mentioned, he says, it's only your head, why not have it be the cheapest thing that you're wearing? Or something like that.
Good point.
And then when I think about it, my helmet cost me $50. I think my clothes were $30. This pair of pants is more than the helmet costs.
Right. I spent $100 on a pair of pants.
Yeah. Well, these aren't even motorcycle pants that I'm in right now. These are just regular Levi's, but Levi's are not cheap.
That's true.
Missing all this prime riding time and weather to sit in the Walmart shop for bumblebees and toilet candles.
Yeah, that's not what I was expecting either.
That's alright, we'll still get a decent ride. Looks like it misses us out there.
What's that?
Lake Shangri-La looks like it misses us. We need to.
Oh yeah.
We need to pay it
so
a visit.
empty.
I do want to put my boat in the water over here at least one time this summer, because I haven't done it since we moved pretty much. But it's a nice lake.
The chain of lakes. Your boat's big enough you could spend the whole day and not have trouble carrying everything you need.
That's true. We could do the chain too. It's just once it's in the water, it's like, why pull it out, I mean, if it's in there on Paddock Lake, it's hard to justify spending the couple of hours that it takes to prep everything to move to a different lake, Pull the boat out, fill it with gas, prepare the car, make sure we have food for everybody for the day, carry towels. If I'm at home and it's on the pier, we just, go out, we get cold, we go in. We get hungry, we go in.
So being good to be back on the bike.
Oh yeah, it does. I missed it, but you know what? I miss Hawaii more than I missed this bike. Yeah. It was just so nice being there, and having all the family there just adds to the whole experience, you know?
Convince Arvado you need to work really, really remotely.
Yeah, I tried. I tried a few years back. They have a gap in coverage on one team that they consider 24/7 coverage, but they have a 2-hour gap from Pacific time to Asia time where there is no coverage.
Right.
So I was trying to get onto that team and support remotely. I think the manager didn't even really consider it. He just kind of like brushed it off as a funny joke, but I was serious. Alright, let me run this stuff in real quick and then we can go. I don't want to take off. I don't want you to have to take off all your stuff. I'll just grab this stuff. That way when I get home I can just kind of hop in the other vehicle and head on over. Unless you want one of these hot waters for the road.
No thanks.
Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, it's dark in here. I'm leaving again. Well, because I'm still on the bike. Where's everybody?
Outside.
Hi. Alright, we're gonna go back around home, and then I'll be back.
You want food?
Not yet. I don't want to take all this crap off.
Okay, then I will just.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. Fuck you, Paul. Fuck your carton IDs.
Mike fix.
Nope. See ya.
Someone's shooting you. I can just see your head like that.
Alright. The dog's looking out the window at you.
Can't see her, but I believe you.
I'm stealing this miniature ducky.
Why do you want that mounted on the front of your GoPro? That is cute.
You read that?
You've been ducked.
You've been ducked. Who are we gonna duck? Just chuck it at their house. And the bike's as good a place as any. Alright. I show 37 miles on this tank. Fuck you, Paul.
Why are you mad at Paul?
Oh, he flicked me off a little bit ago.
Oh, that's not nice. You want to leave this time?